Welcome to the Way of the Warrior. Today we're going to talk about the history of Krav Maga. Krav Maga, born in the chaos of war, forged on the streets, designed to survive what other martial arts couldn't. This is the untold history of Krav Maga, the martial art that was never meant for sport, only for survival. But how did it begin? Who created it? And how did it go from brutal street fights in 1930s Europe to one of the most feared self-defense systems in the world? Let's dive in. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more in-depth martial arts analysis. Now let's get into the topic. The story of Krav Maga starts long before Israel even existed. In the 1930s, Europe was a dangerous place, especially for Jewish communities in Bratislava, Czechoslovakia. Anti-Semitic riots were breaking out regularly, and one man refused to be a victim, Imi Lichtenfeld. A skilled boxer, wrestler, and gymnast, Imi began leading street defense groups to protect his people. But these weren't clean, rule-based fights. They were brutal brawls for survival against multiple attackers, often armed, where hesitation could mean death. Imi learned fast. Fancy techniques don't work in chaos. You need something simple, fast, and ruthlessly effective. Imi's real-life street fights changed everything. He discovered 3 rules for survival. Strike first and hard, end the threat quickly, use whatever is around you as a weapon. No bowing, no points, no rounds, only survival. His methods kept people alive in the streets of Europe during a time when violence was everywhere. But as the situation in Europe worsened and World War II erupted, Imi had to flee. He boarded a ship to Palestine in 1940, leaving behind his old life but carrying with him a system of combat that would soon change the world. In Palestine, Imi joined the Haganah, a paramilitary organization that would become the foundation of the Israeli Defense Forces. The Jewish settlers faced constant attacks from hostile groups. There wasn't time to train soldiers for years. They needed something they could learn in weeks, not months. Imi adapted his street fighting experience into a practical, no-nonsense martial art designed to defend against knives, sticks, and firearms, disarm attackers fast, survive multiple opponents. By 1948, when Israel declared independence, Krav Maga was the unofficial hand-to-hand combat system of its army. Its name meant contact combat, and that's exactly what it was: fast, brutal, and built for war. For decades, Krav Maga remained a closely guarded IDF secret. But Imi believed this knowledge could help civilians, 2 ordinary people who needed real-world protection. In the 1970s, after retiring from the military, he opened the first public Krav Maga schools in Israel. His philosophy was simple. Anyone can learn Krav Maga, no matter size, strength, or age. The goal is not to fight fair, but to get home alive. The system spread rapidly, first among police forces and security agencies worldwide, and later into gyms across Europe and America. Hollywood adopted it for action movies, special forces trained in it. And today, Krav Maga is recognized globally as one of the most effective self-defense systems ever created, born not from tradition but from necessity. Krav Maga wasn't built to win tournaments, it was built to save lives. From the streets of 1930s, Bratislava, to battlefields and now gyms worldwide, its history is a reminder. Sometimes, survival itself becomes an art form. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the birth of Krav Maga, hit that subscribe button, join the Way of the Warrior, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Would you trust Krav Maga over traditional martial arts in a real-life attack? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day and see you in the next video.